Sit quietly for a moment and take a slow, deep breath. If you have always felt different, as though you never truly belonged to the noise of this world, this message is for you. Your presence here is not random. Your life is not a mistake. Long before your first breath, your soul made a choice. It chose this life. When I was a young monk studying the language of the stars, my teacher once asked me a question that changed everything. He said, "Do you believe the stars control us, or do you believe they remember us?" At the time, I did not understand. Now, after many years of silence, observation, and loss, I do. The stars do not command your fate. They reflect the intention your soul carried into this world. You feel different because you were never meant to live asleep. You were not designed to follow noise, distraction, or empty desires. Your soul came here with memory, with unfinished lessons, with wisdom that could only be learned through experience. Many people come to me with heavy hearts. They ask why life feels harder for them, why they feel too sensitive, too thoughtful, too aware. I tell them gently, sensitivity is not weakness, it is remembrance. A deep soul is given a deep life. Your struggles are not punishments, they are invitations. Each challenge is a doorway your soul asked to walk through. Astrology shows us that a birth chart is not a prison, it is a map of intention. It reveals what your soul wanted to explore, what it came here to understand. Perhaps you came to learn compassion through loss, strength through solitude, or wisdom through watching the world from the outside. I once spent years in silence at a mountain monastery. Travelers would come and go. Some stayed for one night. Some stayed for an entire season. The happiest were never the ones with all the answers. They were the ones who listened inwardly. They understood that life is not meant to be rushed, only understood. You feel different because you are meant to pause when others rush, to reflect when others react, to ask meaningful questions in a world addicted to distraction. Your soul chose this life because it trusted you. It trusted you to carry awareness into chaos, calm into confusion, light into moments of doubt. That is why life feels heavier at times. And yet, that same weight is what gives you depth. When you feel out of place, it is often because you are outgrowing old versions of yourself. The discomfort is not rejection by the world. It is redirection by your soul. In astrology, Saturn is the great teacher. Those under its influence often mature early, feel different from childhood, and face struggles that later become strength. If you have felt older than your years, wiser through pain, this is not coincidence, it is preparation. Your soul chose lessons that would awaken you, not lull you to sleep. Do not compare your journey to those who live only on the surface of life. You were not meant for the surface. You were meant for meaning. When you slow down, when you breathe consciously, when you sit quietly with your thoughts instead of escaping them, you return to the reason you came here. Mindfulness is not just a practice, it is remembrance. Each time you choose awareness over impulse, kindness over anger, presence over distraction, you honor the agreement your soul made before you were born. Ask yourself softly tonight, what is my soul trying to teach me right now? Not what the world expects of you, but what you are meant to understand. You do not need all the answers. Even monks walk one step at a time. What matters is that you walk consciously. If this message resonates, it is because your soul recognizes truth when it hears it. Trust that feeling. You are not lost. You are remembering. Breathe and know this. Your life, exactly as it is, holds meaning far deeper than it appears.